Well, thank you again for tuning in to Drake Place. And I always say this, we're not going to be long. We have 5 beautiful ladies here in the studio. And today's topic is going to be men. These women still really don't know what they
The
do.
ladies' faces in this video
But before we
is
start,
protected and blurred for
I just want to give
video
a shout out
production
to Sir
purposes.
Reginald's Wine. If you like to buy a case or two or a bottle, just go to Sir Reginald's Wine at yahoo.com, at sirreginaldswine.com to pick up you a bottle of wine. If you want to email the show, you can always email us at drakesplace63@yahoo.com. If you like to call in, we usually tape Sunday nights, 10 o'clock Ohio time. I believe it's 7 o'clock California time at 216-210-5421. But we have a special guest here, a young lady all the way from Las Vegas, by the way of Ohio. So let's do this. When we're not on mic, so let's turn our mics off to stop this feedback. And you guys got excuses at home. We got this feedback. Just push a little button and it'll turn off. Everybody has their mics off. I'm still hearing feedback from somewhere. Hold on one second. Testing. Okay, I think it was a go mic. So again, forgive us, you guys at home, for that. And again, I want to thank these ladies for coming in here tonight and hanging out with us. But if we can start with this pretty lady here with the Cleveland Browns t-shirt, if she can give us her name, that'll be great.
Miss Vern.
Miss Vine.
Vern. V-I-N. Miss Vern.
Miss Vern.
Yes.
Miss Vern. So she's doing the damn thing. So we're going to be talking, ladies and gents, especially you men that's watching. I'm going to say the women, to me, in Ohio. I'm just going to say Ohio. Y'all don't know what y'all want in a man. I'm seriously. So let's talk about this. What is it that you ladies are looking for in a man or in a relationship? Because I'm going to reflect a couple of weeks ago. Met a young lady, Kiana, Miss Vine, and I called her, I don't know if you watched the last show, I called her Queen. I said, good morning, my queen. She went off on me. And also, quick disclaimer, this is Drake Place, we do cuss. So if you are super religious and you got baptized and you holier than thou, because we cuss, and you a born Christian, you might want to just turn it off and turn to your Christian program. Because we curse here from time to time. So again, if you're super religious and you born again and you all this, turn to another program, because we do say a few curse words from time to time.
Why was she so offended when you called her queen?
Well, that's the text that I got back from her. I called her and I said, good morning, my queen. Been hanging out with her for about 3 weeks, and she just came at me with, I'm not your queen. We need to talk about this. Queen is something personal. Okay, I don't know if you saw the program. It was something personal. So a couple of days later, I said, we need to sit down and talk. If I offend you, I am deeply sorry.
I just put up a status, and I put up queen. When she remembered who she was, then the game changed.
But hold on, sweetheart. She was offended because I called her queen, and all I said is, good morning, my queen. Before that, we was cool. But when I said that, she went to another level. So when I actually sat with her and talked with her, she's telling me about her past relationship that some man, come on, y'all jump in.
That's what she went wrong.
But I'm not that motherfucker. I'm not him.
I got you. Well, here,
I'm
but
not
I got you. We can shut this down right now.
No, I'm not him.
Wait a minute.
Come on, I'm not him.
Every woman ain't a queen. So you call her something that she wasn't capable of holding.
Oh, she's classy to me.
But
She had her shit together to me.
But her response wasn't classic.
Yeah, because she went off on me. So when
So every
come on,
woman's
talk
not
to
a
me.
queen.
Well, I'm gonna say this queen. Let's put it this way: this queen has some underlying issues, and she need to take care of her problems first, so that she can appreciate, okay, a good man when he do call her queen.
Because I was
Trauma.
I
She
was
got
so
past trauma.
cool. Oh, you so funny. I like you. Woo woo woo. But 3 weeks into the conversation on phone, before we even got to my queen, and she went to another level.
Yeah.
Excuse me, at home, it fucked me up. I'm like, whoa.
So
It didn't
I
have
think,
nothing
What
to
did
do
I
with
say
you.
wrong?
It
well, I
had
think
nothing
she
to do with
has,
you.
just like me.
No,
she
I
has
think it was
underlying
me.
issues.
No,
She has
it's
underlying issues that she haven't taken care of yet. 'Cause she
Is your
said
mic on,
past-
baby girl?
Yeah, because she said past relationships, right?
Yeah, that's after I talked to her one-on-one.
Nothing
And we
to do
need to
with
talk
you.
about
But
this.
that's what I'm saying. If we all have to heal for a point of time. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Some women don't put time in between one situation and the next, and so
Right.
we're carrying baggage. But we got
So I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
After this went down, did you speak to her? Are you still on the same level as you were before, or did
I
it?
love that.
Did it
After we
totally-
had this one-on-one, because I had to see her personally, let's talk about this. So she started telling me her past relationship. That she came into a room, and forgive me, I'm a touchy person, and don't start no, because I'm
As long as you don't touch the wrong spot.
yeah. But anyway, so we had this one-on-one. So I had to sit down and talk to her and say, what did I, because I kept saying, I'm so sorry I offend you. I'm so sorry I offend you. And she said she accepted my apology. Okay, if your mic's on, we might want to come on because I still getting that feedback. And forgive me again, you guys, we getting a little microphone problem. So I kept telling her, forgive me. So when we had one-on-one for coffee, she said, no, we're cool, but it's just my past relationship. I thought you was trying to take it to another level. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. When I met you, we were cool. This is just me. When I see a black woman, my queen, when I'm in the grocery store, excuse me, my queen, let me just get to the cookie aisle.
It's a term of endearment for you.
Well, no, it turned up for them, but it messed me up. Like, what did I say
So,
wrong?
You said, I want to
Good
rewind
morning,
that.
my queen. That's all I said
Yeah,
on
but
the text.
when you were just talking, what did you say? You said she thought you was trying to take it to another level.
Took it to another level, and I'm invading her space.
So to me, for my
Talk to me.
opinion,
Talk to me.
my opinion is, although I don't think Kiana is wrong, I think my opinion is more so she might not have been interested in you per se, more than just a friend. And when you called her queen, this is just my opinion. When
I'm
you
listening.
called her
I'm
queen,
listening.
I feel as though, listening to it based off of what you just said, I feel as though that kind of creeped her out because maybe she has had somebody in the past that would just move so quickly,
And
whatever.
I think I was probably moving too quickly.
And she probably didn't know how to respond or how to be like, yo, like, Reginald, I think you cool, but I just think you cool. I'm not trying to.
You know what? I agree.
That's
with you.
why her ass is by herself sleeping
No, no,
around.
no,
That's why her ass ain't got no
no,
man
no,
now because of that
no,
bullshit.
no.
I think
She
it goes
might-
back to communication.
No, and it
Hold on,
goes back
real quick.
to self-healing.
Yeah,
So,
it's not
but
they don't have
overall, while you're in the healing process, though, whether you started it or not, you need to be able to communicate. So if she would have said,
communication.
"Hey, thank
I'm
you
not
for
feeling
calling,"
you like
but
that.
this is how I feel about that term. But blah 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 blah. Right? Communication. That's all where a relationship is based on, right? So I think that if she would have had better communication of her feelings towards it, you all would be on good terms.
And it's not necessarily that's why she's single right now. Like Miss Burns said,
No.
she might have something she's going
Yeah.
through where she has to heal. And in my opinion, that makes sense because if she still is broken or something is still affecting her that bad
Right.
from her previous
Absolutely.
relationship, you can't sit there and tell her, don't bring that into this one because I'm not that person.
And she
It's
can't
more
fix
so
it.
she can't help what
You
she
can't
hasn't
fix it.
fixed yet. Yeah.
You can't fix it.
That's something internally
That's something
that she has to fix. But it's not necessarily that it's like, ugh, Sir Reginald, I'm not talking to you. Blah, blah. It's not.
Right.
It's not necessarily that. And for me, listening in, because I wasn't there. So from an outsider's perspective, it's not necessarily that she was like disrespecting or like, ugh, whatever. I think it's more so from her past, like traumas. If she
Yeah.
brought that up, out of all things to bring up,
Mhm.
And
from
she-
her past trauma
to you
to
asking,
you,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
for
'cause-
to you saying, "Hey, Queen,"
Yeah, I said, good morning,
That
my
was a
queen.
trigger.
And then the text, boom, boom, boom.
That was
I'm
a
not
trigger.
your queen,
Yeah.
and we need to have a conversation about that. And you're invading my
That
space.
was her
and I'm
trigger,
like,
yeah.
what the
Trigger
fuck did I
words.
say?
You're right. In
wrong?
relationships, you have trigger words.
That messed me
But
up.
she don't know. He doesn't know her past and
Right.
what she's been through. And again, that's why I keep going back to communication. If I teach you who I am, right?
Right.
You know how to come at me.
Okay.
Plain
But
and
it
simple.
also comes full circle as to she might not have been ready for you to be like just.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
okay.
not necessarily like.
You jumped the gun.
Yeah, and just more so, that could have you ever had something take you off guard where you'd be like, whoa, but you wasn't expecting it? And sometimes you might act or react in a way that you normally don't. That might have happened to her.
So help me. How should I have?
You didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't. Okay, because I'm thinking I
that's
did
what,
something.
That's what I'm saying. It's not you. It's not it's not you per se. It's when she started talking about past relationships and this. That's probably a whole nother chapter you ain't even got to, or she hasn't even finished.
And that's how you know she hasn't healed. Because
Yeah.
one thing I've learned about relationships, when you bring your past into your present, really there don't be no future.
No.
Because I'm like this with the past. If you can't change nothing, then leave it there. But she got to heal from it
Yeah.
before she pull you into her present. She just felt like you jumped the gun. You went from
I was
oh we
moving a
cool
little too
to
fast.
oh I want a relationship.
Too-
But you
Don't
can't.
let
But
I'll
at the
just
same
do my
time,
humor.
every situation is new
Different,
too.
yeah.
Though, so she have to start from scratch and say, "Let me
You gotta
teach
get
you
the
about
mic
me."
so they can pick you
And
up.
so you won't disrespect every person that you meet. It's not that person's fault.
Right. She just should have told him, you know, I had some issues in my past. So let me deal with this.
Right, but
I don't
after
want to build no relationship with you, and I haven't healed from this.
Okay, but once we had that one-on-one, personally, she broke it down. Well, you know, my past relationship, all I did is came in and said hi to everybody, and this brother took it to another level. He was invading my space. And I said, well, what the fuck does that got to do with me? I said, so are we
She
cool?
wasn't.
She said, no, Reggie, we're cool. So right then and there, I had to go to my phone and delete her phone number. I'm like, I can't fuck with you. I can't.
Yeah, I don't. I
on.
honestly, in my
And y'all
opinion,
help me, because I'm learning.
outside looking in, again, there's three sides to every story.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Big heard
Yes,
the
ma'am.
truth. So, from your perspective, from what I'm picking up, you took offense to it, where it's like, well, hold on, you doing this, and I ain't even do this or do that. Outside looking in, again, I don't think she meant it in a way where she was trying to be disrespectful or be like,
Okay, I got that.
ugh, don't you ever call me, blah, blah, blah. I really feel like she probably has something else going on, and she has some unfinished business, basically.
Okay.
And she might,
With homeboy.
with whomever, mainly probably with herself. Because sometimes we got, like Miss Vernon was saying, and Kiana, we got to, heal internally. I can't come trying to talk to you when I know I got baggage and I got stuff that I want to fix about myself. Some things a man can't help. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to, it's called taking accountability for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to do that, and that starts with me fixing who I am so I can love myself. And then that triggers down. It's not necessary. Every woman who be like, no, I'm cool, or it ain't necessarily, it's not even about the man, for real. It's more about
It's
that
about
woman.
her.
And it's about what she's going through and what she needs to do. So just like a man, if a woman needs to take time for herself and do whatever it is, she could be free. She could be living her life. If she want to go on a date, she pay, you pay, however y'all want to do it between two grown consensual adults. It could be like that, but that doesn't necessarily mean like, hey, I want to date you. I want to move in your house. I want to get married. I want to have your baby. It don't mean that. It just mean like you might have been compatible at that time and at that moment. You might have been that flavor or that season in her life.
For them 3 weeks.
For the
Yeah,
3
3
weeks.
weeks.
For 3 weeks. Some
enough
people
to
have
get
done it
by.
for 3
But it
years.
sounds like with her, it sounds like
Yeah.
to me she needs to spend time with herself.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to learn self-love.
Okay.
You can't bring nobody into your life without healing first with
And
self-love.
knowing your trigger words, though,
Yeah.
again, that's just working
So
on
that was
yourself.
a trigger word,
Trigger
my
words,
queen.
but my thing is, okay, you know what your trigger words are. What do you do if somebody approach you and say that you don't know? This is not people who've been in your life forever and know you and know they should come at you XYZ way. But if a stranger comes to you, you hear a trigger word, you should know what to do. You can't lash out.
Yeah.
Because what happens then, the other person is like,
Right.
oh,
What
you
the hell
extra.
did I
You
do?
extra,
Yeah.
you this, you that, and
Yeah.
you getting a bad name from
And
women.
it's
as a
not
whole.
you. It's
Yeah,
not.
but no, because I thought it was me. So when you
No.
said extra, I just like, okay, I can't, excuse me, people, I can't fuck with you. We cool.
I mean, but that might just
I
be
can't
how
do
you
it.
feel. And
But
you're
then that
entitled
goes
to
back to the first question.
But she
What do
said-
women want? You
Right.
didn't even give her a chance to
But,
say.
but,
Well,
she,
hold
but
on.
she said, Reggie, we cool. I said, are you sure? She said, no, we cool.
But
I
you
just
said-
wanted
But
to know-
that helps you
But
to
I just-
understand
that-
too how
I
she
just-
deal with issues.
I just
right?
left it alone.
Hold on, cause but then again, but you saw. Hold on. If this is how you deal with problems, I'm hearing this from you without you saying it. If this is how you deal with problems, I don't want to deal with you
Yeah, but
because
that
this
means-
is this
Right.
is too much. I
That's what I'm
think
saying.
this
You
You don't know
give her
I
a
gave
chance.
you a
a
piece
beautiful
of her.
turn,
You never
Thank
gave her a
you.
chance.
and you went like,
What you mean?
boom.
After you
But
came at
it's
me with the
scary.
text
But you
talk
never
over there?
gave her a
But this is
chance.
how I look at this.
What do you mean?
experience.
What do you mean? I never gave her a chance.
You just
All
cut her
I-
loose.
But this is how
That's
I
after we had that one-on-one
But I'm explaining what he did.
Because you went at me like,
I'm explaining to you
ooh, no,
what
no.
he did.
Come on.
If you cooking
Come
something
on.
in the oven,
Come on, talk to
and
me.
you're inexperienced, and you open that oven
Talk
and
to
you
me.
just pull it out without a mitt, and you burn yourself, what you gonna do the next time? You gonna put that mitt on. So he said, hold on, I got burnt. I can't, no,
I can't-
my
I can't do it.
protection is to remove myself because this is uncalled for. But if you would have explained yourself, then I would have, before you, took it down a notch and just said, ooh, I appreciate you telling me good morning, but you know that word right there?
That's kind of a two-way street too,
Yeah.
because I understand that you may have gotten burnt. Apparently, she did too. But if your first initial reaction, that tells
I like
me that in the long run, if I mess up, if I make a mistake, if I come at you in the heat of the moment and I'm going through whatever and I haven't just been able to find the words to express it to you, if I do be like, ah, that tells me in a tough situation, you won't have my back. You gonna leave right then and there.
I'm gonna have your back.
If you could drop me,
I'm 1,000% behind
yeah, but
you.
even if we had a conversation and I'm telling you this is what went down, this is this, you said, I can't bleep with you like that.
Mm-mm.
So if you gonna leave just because she had whatever reactions that she had, you cut her off. You didn't
Yes,
even
I
give her
did.
that chance.
I cut her off.
So she messed up. You cut her off.
That's why I said you never gave her a chance.
So I need to come back, baby, please, baby,
No, you don't come back. No, you don't come back begging.
Give this pretty lady the mic, so everybody can hear.
No, you just come back with a conversation. You don't have to beg or anything. You just talk to her and find out, like what's going on.
Are you really interested in her, or
Are you-
was you
Is this
really
somebody you
interested?
really want?
I hit the delete button. Sorry.
So you really wasn't interested in
The,
the
the next business day.
Well, you
that was
you wasn't really interested in the
You
beginning.
wasn't interested in
You
her
wasn't
like
the
that
beginning,
anyway.
no.
Yes, I was.
No.
Yes, I was.
A man
Well,
that's
Came
all
at
interested
me
don't put that.
on a Sunday morning with, whoa, don't call me queen. We need to talk about this. You're invading my space. Okay, something's not
And
right.
I feel
And I'm
like-
too
well, you
old.
could've
I
said,
got
well,
too much stuff that I can't deal with that
I
right
said,
now.
well, you know what? I'm sorry if I.
I apologize. 4 texts. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. 3 o'clock. I'm so sorry. 4 o'clock. I am so sorry if I offended you. We need to talk about this. Let me pick you up tomorrow so we can talk about it. And I did that. We had that 30-second conversation. You good? Reggie, we cool. Delete.
Yeah, but hey, don't ever. If you like, I'm sorry. Like if I
Yeah, this nigga
wrong,
chicken.
I apologize. Leave it Say it again.
That's why this nigga chicken. That's why
I ain't no chicken.
he tucked his tail and ran.
Delete.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he
Delete.
tucked his
I
tail
don't
and
think you were
ran.
that interested in her in the first place. But like I said,
I was. I was.
I've seen. Okay,
Yes, I was.
I like the show Steve Harvey. A couple years back, there was a young gentleman on there who was dating somebody. She
Sure.
said, "Babe." He had an issue with her calling him babe. He said, "Don't call me that. I'm not your babe. I'm not that." What? We've been talking. We've been getting to know each other. He said, "And I'm not your babe. Now, I just said, I'm not your babe. I don't like being called that. And he was on Steve Harvey basically saying this. And he's like, so how do I let her know in another way to where I'm not being a total douchebag about it? You know what I mean? Men don't like that either. They don't want, hey baby, hey boo.
It doesn't bother Reginald Drake.
That's you. That's just you though.
Now, let
It
me
might bother other people.
Now, this is funny.
I
You
ain't
mentioned
heard.
that. Let's rewind to a week ago. Good friend of mine. Thank you, boo, for talking me all the way home from the gym. I ain't your boo. Don't say that. Oh, shit. What now? Are you kidding
Some
me?
women really don't. I had a guy call
What?
me baby. I said, please don't call me that. Call me Brooke.
Why? It's
I
just,
don't want to be called baby. I don't.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to Drake's Place. Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. But again, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications to get alerts for the next show. So again, don't forget, people, to subscribe to Drake's Place. And if you got any topics, just email us at drakesplace63@yahoo.com. So don't forget to subscribe to Drake's Place.
Want to be called. I like to
do
be
you
called.
men hear that? They don't want to be called baby. Did you hear what you just
What's
said?
her name?
So
I mean, it's not even.
we're just
call
being
me-
polite. We're
just
just
call me
being.
who I am. After 3 weeks, just say what's up, Brooke, what's up, B. Don't baby. We don't like. Once we get to know
Baby
each other a
is
little
just
bit
nice
better.
and kind word.
Yeah, but so is my name. It's a nice and
I
kind
see where
word.
both of y'all coming
Brothers,
from.
I see how
brothers,
I
did y'all
love
hear
it.
that?
But I
They
don't
got
wanna be
problems.
No. Hold on. Y'all ain't let me talk. Hold on.
Brothers,
So listen.
they got problems.
Listen.
Got a
No.
problem.
And
And
you
probably
wanna know
that's probably
something? I
why
had
you
somebody
brothers
try- I
are
had
going to
somebody-
them snow bunnies.
No.
But let's listen to them, brothers.
No,
They going
okay,
to them
going to
because
a snow
they're
bunny.
very
That's a whole
submissive.
different topic.
Hold
They
on.
going to
Hold
them
on.
because
Wait a
they're
minute.
Come
submissive.
on with it. Come on with it.
But let me.
I-
Can I
Did
just
you hear
say
what
this?
she just said? Don't call me baby.
Can I just say this?
Now come on, we here to talk.
When you said they going to snow bunnies, that's
Going
not
to
a
snow
threat.
bunnies, brothers.
That's not
You
a
better
threat
say
for
it,
me.
baby.
Is that why we
Guess
going
what?
to the snow
Guess
bunnies,
what the
brothers?
snow bunnies are
Football players, basketball. Is that why we
Guess
going
what?
to the
Guess
snow
what the
bunnies?
snow
They
bunnies are
get
doing?
them because they don't want no ugly kids. That's
No.
all.
The snow bunnies are copying everything that the black queens do.
That's right, because
So
they
you
sitting back.
run to the snow bunny,
They
you
are
won't be able to
sitting
get
back
away.
and
Let me
watching.
tell you a story. Hold on.
Reginald, she got upset because you called her
Let me tell you-
queen. You know, I could be your
Mr.
queen.
Reginald, let me
Come on.
tell you a story about a snow bunny. I know a friend of mine loves snow bunnies. He said, I don't want to talk to you no more. This snow bunny called the cops on him.
That's
Lied
happened.
and said, he got me, I'm kidnapped, I'm in his house,
they gonna do that.
blah, blah, blah. No, that's no. I'm in his house. Do you know that is a threat on a black man's life? Why would
Yeah.
you call the cops on a black man because he don't want to talk to you? In no way, shape, or form is that ever okay.
But the brothers are running to him 500,
That's it.
600, 1,000
something.
at
You
a
know
time.
what, honey?
And now,
You know
I'm
what?
just looking at
I
you.
agree
I'm
with
saying,
Brooke 100%.
That-
I'm
that-
saying,
that doesn't
my
make-
queen, and y'all
That-
telling me
that
I'm finna go
No,
to the snow
but then you're not. But the thing is, you're not threatening us.
I agree with Brooke 100%.
White man that came.
Hold on. Okay, y'all.
No,
Wait a minute,
first
no, wait
of
a
all,
minute, Kiana.
No.
I agree with Brooke 100%.
That's not no
I agree
threat.
with her
That's
100%.
never a threat.
Here we go.
We're not
So I'm
threatened.
not going to say that a lot, well, in general, black women don't even, a lot of black women are being alone and choosing peace of mind.
How the hell you want to do peace of mind? All these beautiful
I'm
brothers
just
out
saying,
here.
hey, but
Ain't
a
nothing
lot of them come with
pizza.
baggage. But hold on. But what I was gonna say was,
A lot of them
let's-
like
if
what
we
we
back
like.
it up, I don't care if somebody call me queen, baby.
Me either. I don't either. Hey, sugar.
Just so you know, there are women. It's half and half. But just like you feel, it's some men that won't give the girl the queen name because she didn't do anything to get that name. You gotta prove to me that you're a queen. Okay, so it goes both ways. You like to say, "Hey, queen, how you doing?" But I think some women that call queen shouldn't be called queen. 'Cause they're not
My daughter sent me a text
Okay.
saying she said a lot of women ain't queens.
No, they're
You
not.
right.
That's
They're
true.
not.
That's true.
So that's why I say you sisters, y'all got some problems.
I don't
Oh
think
shit!
it's a problem.
Come on, now
Y'all
you
got
trying to
some
size.
I don't
Everybody-
problems.
What problem do
Well,
sisters
why are
have?
you alone? Why are you
Uh-huh.
single?
I'll
Why are you
peace of mind.
single? Why are you single?
I'll go first.
You.
Okay.
Well,
Why are you
You
single?
gonna go around the room and we gonna tell you exactly what.
We want to hear it, damn it.
I choose to be single.
Bullshit. That's
So-
no woman chooses to be
And
single.
after
You want
being
a
married
man
for 40 years,
You want a
yeah,
man
right.
to love you, to
I
hold you,
choose,
to talk to.
no,
That's not.
I choose to be single. I have peace
That's
and
bullshit.
I'm happy.
I'm gonna
That's
tell you why I
bullshit.
choose
That's
to be
bullshit. I'm
single.
sorry.
Nadia.
That's bullshit.
Yes.
So I was in a 15-year relationship and got strangled. So
Cause you picked a crazy ass man.
no,
No,
whatever. But it was strangled at the end.
for a man.
But
It don't
he
never,
was doing
it don't
things.
never matter
we
about
won't
the
even go
relationship.
there.
No
But
man should never put their hands on
That's
a woman.
right. He gonna
if
get
you
his ass
didn't
fucked
do, hold
up.
on, if you didn't do
That's right,
anything
getting his ass knocked
have
out.
that man put his hand out, some women that will
Baby
get a
girl,
man.
okay?
Yeah, she just taking her little snooze.
Oh, well, give her a pillow, y'all. Give her a pillow.
So, yeah,
there's
a man-
There's a pillow behind you, and there's a pillow over here on the floor.
Bigger.
Yeah, put the pillow. She's been up all day.
Yeah.
Okay, let her take a nap. Don't
So
be
what I
snoring
was
because we
saying
don't
was,
we
if
on
a
camera.
female,
We
if a
snoring.
female wants to hit a man and he hit her back, that's one thing.
Yeah.
My situation, I didn't put my hands on the guy. So, but I was gonna say 15 years of a terrible relationship. Well, not terrible the whole time.
But you choose
And-
that
and-
terrible guy for 15 years.
But it
But I chose him when I
didn't
was
start like
15
that.
years old, okay?
You're a
right.
youngster.
And went into adulthood.
Okay.
So I'm not that 15-year-old naive girl anymore as I get older. So
So you
things
talking
change.
back then? I see what you're saying.
Nah, I'm seeing the things that he
Talking
was
shit.
doing when I was underage because he was older than me. Okay.
You messing with
So,
older men? Okay,
There
got it.
you go. So anyway, in the meantime, I'm doing presentations at different schools. The news interviewed me because of the way that I carried myself through that
But I'm
relationship.
jealous of you now because you elevating now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm-
And so in the meantime, I'm working on me. What are my trigger words? What did I not do? What did I do? What should I have done differently? It's taken me time to look to see where I went wrong. If I did, I feel like what he was doing was created the monster that he got. But so it takes time to heal, which that girl didn't do, right? To me, I don't know the whole story.
Grown
So
ass woman didn't heal. Wow.
it takes time to heal, especially 15 years of trauma for me. It's gonna take, and I'm trying to change it in a year. I can't change it in a year. I can't change it in 2. I don't want to lash out at the next person. I want to appreciate the next person. In order to do that, I have to fix myself. So in the meantime, going to school, going to the gym, even though I done found the fat again, y'all. But, just doing things to make yourself feel better. Not arrogant, but better. So that you can learn how to deal. Because those trigger words or those feelings will never go away. If a guy put his hands around my neck, I have to tell myself, he's not that person. You're good. So learning how to deal with it, because it's never going to go away. But when it comes up, how are you going to deal with it? Because this person didn't do it to you. That takes time. So
Okay.
I'm in the healing process.
My turn.
So you in the healing process after 15 years ago?
No, 15-year relationship
How long you been healing now? 5 years?
since 2014.
That's a damn shame. You
Yes,
should be
ma'am.
healed by now.
There ain't no miracle, no, because you can hear a sound, you can smell a smell. Anything can bring that
So you still
situation
tripping
back
on
in your
Jerome?
mind. I can't. Your
It
mind.
doesn't happen.
Your
You
mind
You are
has
still
its own thing.
tripping
It
on
doesn't
Jerome.
happen
No.
overnight.
It don't happen overnight. And some heal quicker than others.
Yeah, you can't.
But I'm not just talking about the strangulation. It was more I got hit with a car, mental abuse, physical abuse.
You can't put a
It's other
time
things.
frame on getting
Yeah.
yourself together. Some women
Do it too
might
fast.
choose to be like, I've been in such a horrible relationship. I never want to experience this again. I never want to get married. Some women are, believe it or not where they're like anti-man. And some women love men. Some women support men, but they just want to be
A
alone.
lot of women is damn
We
tired.
meet you, we try to love
You know
to
what?
let you know
A lot
I'm
of
not
women
that-
is
I'm
tired.
not that
It's too-
motherfucker.
okay.
That may be-
Now
But that's
it's
the
way-
way
now
Stop
it's my
pushing
turn.
me away.
It's my turn.
Stop
It's two
pushing me
reasons.
away.
You know
Stop
what?
it.
2 reasons that I have. You get with a relationship and you give your all. And I'm saying y'all working together, everything cool. Then y'all build a relationship and then this dirty motherfucker wanna go out and cheat. So then you can't keep holding on to that. But I can't keep holding on to that. You got to start letting people go. And when a woman finds who she are, it's a whole lot of shit we ain't gonna put up with no more. A whole lot of shit. And number two, the ones that like what I like, please be upfront. You understand what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody for what they do, but just the one thing, be honest with me. You know what I'm saying?
And when you meet them, you have that conversation. Don't come in with the
Oh, I will, because I don't bite my
Don't come in
tongue.
with the bullshit.
I don't bite. But you know most of them do. Ain't nobody gonna put their bullshit on the table first and you gonna sit there, oh, that's nice. You know that ain't gonna happen. The nigga gonna come on there with all his little sweet shit, laying the little roses out,
This is-
knowing he stole them motherfuckers.
This
It's
is
2024,
I don't
2025. When
I
you
don't
meet it, you just like if I met you at the bus stop, we having a conversation. You give me your phone number.
I ain't giving you my number in the motherfucking bus stop, because
I'm
you
just
doing what
saying,
I'm doing. You
I'm-
catching the bus.
I'm just saying. I'm catching the bus because I'm going to the office. I can't.
But then let me know you got a car at
I'm
home.
not gonna let you know. The Rolls Royce is parked at Shaker. I'm just catching the train
That's what
down.
that make it be
You know, I'm
known.
suited and booted. I'm just hollering at
Shit,
you.
I see
And
them
then-
suited and booted on the bus.
But hold on, though,
Just
it depends
having
on
a-
where you live. Because if you're in New York, yeah, they're gonna be on the bus
They
anyway.
can be on the subway.
But
That's so now
that's
you
make it known.
tripping? You tripping because I'm on the bus?
You're
I ain't-
damn right, because you
I ain't
know a
fucking
lot
with
of
you. I
men.
ain't fucking
You know what? I wouldn't fuck with
I
you
ain't
either,
fucking
because
with
the
you. Oh,
first thing you said was in the bus stop. I'd
At the
been
bus
like,
stop.
hey, babe, I'm on this thing.
You on the bus? I'm on the bus.
Why you on the bus? Because I don't want to drive and park downtown.
Okay, well that's
Too
our
expensive.
conversation.
And it could have went
And
from
before the
there.
train
You know
came-
what? You look for shit.
I'm not scared. of
Yes,
you.
and I ain't scared of your little bald head ass
Yeah,
either.
your
But
ass.
you look for
I'm not
shit.
scared. I'm not scared of you.
He look for
I'm
shit, Kiana.
I'm not scared of her ass.
He look for shit.
But
Don't be looking down on my sisters or looking up.
all
Some
y'all
of
like
us-
that.
you know all of us like that. And
She in abusive
all of us like that because of who?
She over there asleep. That one over there
No,
tripping.
you got-
Y'all tripping.
Although I said I was in a,
No.
although I said I was in a,
Because of who?
although I said I was in an abusive relationship, I never said I dog a dude though.
Yeah.
You gotta hear me. I said he can call me
But
sweet.
he's
He
not
can call me
listening
queen.
to him.
I said I will support him at a bus. I said the dude could be at the bus
Not
because he in a different state. But here's me though. Although I make 6 figures, okay, let's put that out there. If my dude say he work at Chick-fil-A, you better be the best dang on Chick-fil-A
Chicken
worker that's
flipper
in
their
there.
ears in the
So
building.
don't
Y'all
play
got
with
to
you.
move.
Don't play with you. I'm
That-
telling you, it's a whole
Kiana,
nother
he's
ball.
not listening to
You is a whole nother ball.
You are
You're
not going to
listening to
date a
respond.
man at no
Okay.
Chick-fil-A.
You're
Try
Y'all
me.
sit up here.
Respond.
Men,
Try
this-
me.
do you hear what these
Try
Ohio
me.
women? They are not. That's
Try me.
No, men
No,
make
you're not.
us who we are.
No.
Because the thing is, I want the dude for who he is. I want.
How are you placing the blame all on women?
That's how we men, all y'all black women are like that.
And all y'all ain't
That's
shit.
why
That
we
is
going
why-
We
to
even-
That's
the
called
damn
self-hate.
snow bunnies.
No, that's
You know what?
They don't argue.
And all of
they're
them
not
ain't shit. That's
argumentative.
why we
They're
even.
not argumentative.
That's why we
they
also
don't
not
mind
pushing
me
you.
being at the bus stop.
And-
This one right here, I'm
And
at the
that's
bus
why
Off
when
the
something
record-
go down,
off
y'all
the
go
record, y'all
behind
like what we
get
like
locked
anyway,
up,
so
because
what's
those
the
snow bunnies will lock your ass up.
stop. And then that,
And then you calling the
Carolyn,
black
and then I'm gonna
woman.
call
Fair
you.
enough.
Listen, Carolyn, I'm gonna call. Baby, can you?
My
get me out?
aunt don't take collect calls.
Can you get me out?
No, she don't take collect
No,
calls.
because once them snow bunnies put y'all behind bars, y'all want us black people to support
Oh,
y'all.
yeah.
We want the
And
sisters. To,
write
I want my
letters
baby
to
mama
get
to
you
come
guys
get me
out.
out.
No,
I
let
want
the
my
bunny
baby
get
mama
you
to
out.
get me out.
Bullshit.
I send you a bunny in the mail.
I ain't sending shit, and you ain't either.
And you
Let
got
us
a
in.
dog, a whole race of women.
Let us in.
reflecting
Go
you.
to them. We don't give a red flag.
I know you a professor and everything,
Now,
but no, I'm not going for that.
I'm far from a professor, but let me tell you something. You have evil white women, Russian women, Mexican women, black women. The difference between in Puerto Rican, whom every race, Asian, the difference is y'all want to dog out black women so bad, like we did something to y'all. All we birthed y'all. Half the trauma is
Come on, honey.
Come
They all
from y'all.
come from a black
We can
woman.
try. We can try, and based off of what you're saying right now, if somebody said, "Hey, I'm not okay. I can't date you. I don't want to be called this. I just need to heal." Whatever. That's a problem. If we tell you up front, apparently that's a problem. If we date you and we don't say nothing at all, and then we flip out one day, that's a problem. It just looks like to me, everything, no matter what we do, and based off of what I'm listening to and how you're responding or listening to respond. But no matter what we say, it's not gonna make a difference because it's not gonna change your mind.
Like
about
you
who
say,
we
you go to
are.
all the state all running snow bunnies.
We leading you. We are
But-
leading you to the water. We can't make you drink it.
They all going to
But
snow
we
bunnies,
are
and all
trying
y'all
to-
cheating on snow
we are
bunnies too. So
trying
why is
to
that?
love you so
Why y'all cheating on?
Listen,
And when the time,
pushing
all
it.
it's not that we
Keep
pushing you
pushing it.
away.
Like your mama is fine as
Yo, mama.
And I
your
appreciate
mama
that.
is gorgeous.
But have you
she
ever-
don't even want to fuck.
But have you ever?
Well, hell, ask her why.
But
There you
listen.
go. If he understood why, then he will
She
understand why.
But no, but you don't want to know why.
You happy
She is
being
happy,
by yourself?
But yes, have you
You don't want
realized-
nobody just to hold you.
That's what a heated comforter for.
Let me tell you
Did you
something.
hear what this sister just
A
said?
heated comforter.
But as a woman who has been, you tripping off because she want to be alone. Have you ever considered, as a woman who has been a mother and a wife for majority of her life, and she finally got time to
For
just
her.
focus on her,
Her.
do what she like, experience things
Her.
in a way she never got to experience it because she was busy being a mom and a wife of 40 years.
I got that.
Some people
But
want
now
to
I
be
wanna
alone.
take
You know what?
over.
I
But just
feel like
because you
You're
want
on
to
a
do it,
vacation.
you want to know
I
something?
want to take her
Guess what?
skating.
And
I
wait a
want-
minute, wait a minute. I feel
I
like
want
because
$1 trillion.
I want to go walk in the park.
I want $1 trillion and world
I-
peace.
you know
We
what
can
I
have
feel like?
everything we want when we want it. My
Wait a
daughter,
minute, wait a minute,
she
wait a
want
minute,
all
bro.
the toys she can get. She can't get it. We all want things that we sometimes
Wait a minute,
cannot
wait a minute.
have.
Wait a minute. Let's go backwards to the relationships and the long. I understand
Come on,
how
baby girl.
Carolyn feel. When I met my husband, I was 12. Damn. And we was together over 30 something years. Now, they were like, I never gave myself the time to heal from him. Jumped with another motherfucker. It was good. And then he went, doing his thing. But when a woman knows her worth and she sit down and find out who she is, the game changes. She start caring about her, and she's gonna make herself self-happy. And if he can't see that, the hell with him. Before she can get in another relationship, let her learn herself. That's all a woman wants.
You
Self
got 5 years to
And
learn
listen,
yourself. It's
and
been
listen.
5 years. When you
Some
gonna
take
come
a
home?
year, some take 5.
You're not,
A woman
all
don't put
5
up.
of y'all not giving us a chance.
You're
I've
not-
been
you're not
married
even-
for-
Okay, you talking about why your ass sitting up here single? Why you
You
single?
not- but you're
Because y'all
not
keep
even-
throwing me
No.
away. Because
No.
I say boo and you cuss me out.
He's so full of shit.
Come on, princess. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Look at him. He full of shit.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
And that was tiny little bitty baby shots.
He full of
Shots
shit.
fired.
So we're talking.
It's
Oh, come
called
on.
self-love.
Yeah. But it's
Self-love.
You guys are
and
listening to
another
these
thing,
young
like
ladies.
I said, you don't want to hear what we have to say. What you want is what you want, when you want it, how you want it, where you want
And
it.
wait, before you
You're
respond,
We want to love you,
Shut
ladies.
up.
You're
hold on,
not-
I don't get a chance to say much.
You're not considering the other person in this relationship. You're not considering that. You're
So-
considering what you want.
And real quick, y'all mentioned all these races and black women, y'all
We give a
X, Y,
fuck.
The
Z.
Filipino
But real
too.
quick,
the
real
little
quick. But
Chinese
what I'm saying
woman.
is,
We don't
what race get talked about the most to bring it out? Some other races, it gets suppressed. Oh, you're not moody. It's not because you're this. It's not because you're that.
Black woman.
It's because you can. Okay. It doesn't get presented or talked about as much, but it's there, and I see it all the time because I'm around all types of people. I love everybody, but I think that when a black woman do it, it's differently than when another culture do it because it's their culture, or she's just having a bad day, a bad month, a bad year. That's the difference.
Black women get appropriated all the time. Every other race copies what we do. Yeah, I feel like, actually, let me take that back. Each race has a little bit of something in everybody. Like, everybody has a little whatever. But our cultures, our women, the big lips, the big butts, and all that other stuff, we get talked about.
But they bad.
If we wearing weave, we get talked about. Do you know how many?
They do too.
Do you know how many white women in the suburbs with fake nails, fake lashes, fake hair?
Build the
All that.
bodies.
But the thing is, and
Build the
that's
bodies.
build the bodies, injections. We had all of that first naturally.
Cornbread and
Now,
beans.
if that is what my theory or my view is, if that's what you like, if you like Snow Bunny, Asian princess, whatever you like,
I
if
got
it
a
ain't
question.
a black woman, if
I
that's
got a
what you
question.
like, I say like it, love it, nurture it, do whatever you're gonna do. But one thing you don't do is put down black women because of it. Because not all black women are the same.
I got a
I
question.
got that. I got
I got two
But
questions.
if you guys are looking at the
Wait a minute, I got a
statistics,
question.
we are going to the other side.
Go ahead.
And that's a
We're
preference.
leaving
Look,
you
I got a
sisters
question,
with
but
4
a question-
kids by
I got a
your
question. Oh, come on now.
motherfucking-
Yeah, but look what y'all
Shut
doing.
up.
Y'all
Shut up.
creating those
Girl,
4
let's
kids
go.
and you leaving them.
You came from a black woman, and all these athletes came from a black woman. And when they hit them stages, what they say? Hey, mom. Thank you, mom. Hey, mom. It's always mom. And y'all are the first to put us down, but y'all want us to stand up for y'all. So you know what I say to
Exactly.
that? Fuck y'all.
But listen, you, like she
That's what I
said,
say to y'all. Fuck y'all.
You
You
put it
can't stand
down.
up for me. I ain't standing up for
Yeah.
you. Fuck you.
I agree. Y'all put up the line.
So I'm on my
what
own
have we-
island somewhere.
What have we done? Not the ethnic part, but like I agree with the part where she's saying
Fuck y'all.
your mother is black.
Yeah.
Y'all, hey mom, whatever. But then you put down other black
Yeah.
women. If somebody was
Come
doing that
from a
with
black
your
woman.
mama,
Come from
you
a
gonna
black
have a
woman.
problem.
And for the record, we're not saying don't date outside your race. We're just
Date
saying
whomever you love,
Yeah,
whomever
they
you
what
what
you
she's
like.
saying is
Whoever
just
you're attracted
don't
to.
put down black women.
Because
We
you
have
wanna
a-
date
we
somebody
have a way that we present ourselves that's different from other cultures, where we all are women, we all have emotions, we all have past experiences. But let's not do women and men, because if anybody know me, you know I was on a 1-hour segment on News Channel 5, I believe, and it was a man that was getting abused, and it was a female, which is
Right.
getting abused.
Mhm, yeah.
So it go both ways. Men
Yeah.
have underlying problems that they are afraid to
Speak up.
express because, and it goes twofold, they don't want their boys to say anything, and you have women who are not nice when a man shows his emotions. So I know that
Okay, I
there
like
are
that. That is
plenty
true.
of men that need help, and I know one for a fact that I know needs some help, and then he can live his life better than what he does.
We got about 5 more minutes left on the show, but still the topic is you ladies don't know what you want.
No,
so what
you
do
men,
you
yes,
want?
we do.
What do you want?
We
Let's
know
go
what
down
we
the
want.
line.
I'll
Let's
tell
start with Kim.
Okay.
What do you want in a man? Because we got about 4 minutes.
Okay, money is not an issue because
Come on.
Kiana brings what she can to the table. I need someone that is dependable, not a liar, not a thief,
Not a cheater.
not a cheater, of course. And what else? Just a hardcore and can communicate. Let me know when you're sad. Let me know when you're stressed out. Let me know when you need help. Don't.
I'm sad, but you just put me down. 'cause
Kiana
I'm
didn't
sad.
do that, and that's why Kiana was in that 15-year relationship, because Kiana knew how to. What can I do to help you? What I want to take that from you, and it became, oh well, I could do this, this, and that, and she could just keep doing it for me because I know she's gonna be there. So I do give, but anyway, I want what everybody want, whether male or female. You want a team player.
That's
Ain't
it.
no, Kiana, you do the dishes and you clean up, and I'ma
Ain't
just
no
work.
I
No,
team.
I'ma work. You gonna work. We a team. Whoever can get to it first. And on that one day, that one Saturday morning, we both at home. We turning that music up, and we both vacuuming and
Cleaning up,
dusting
yeah.
and cooking
That's
and
how
whatever.
we did it.
That's cute.
All right, the mic
It's on you.
Okay, and with me the same thing. There's no I in team. We work together. I don't care if I make 5,000, you make 1,000. You put it together, that's 6,000.
What
We're
I
gonna work
had.
with what we had. I don't care about material stuff because I never seen a U-Haul following a hearse. Can't take it with you.
I like that.
I'm happy long as you work together. And the one thing, be honest with me. If you tired and you see something else, go ahead. One thing about the heart, it's the biggest thing in your body. It does heal. It get broke, but we learn to love again. Just be honest. If you tired, move on. I will be okay one day. But let me get myself
Heal from
together.
the truth than a
Yeah,
lie.
I'd rather don't let me walk up on it because I'm not gonna give you what you want. I ain't gonna give you no show. I'm gonna walk and be like, I see you made your choice, and I'm gonna walk away. That's gonna hurt you more than me. Nah, fuck, I'm not finna.
Nope.
No, I'm not gonna give you that. But the
I'm
one
not
thing,
reaction.
a lot of black men that always put the women down, and if you look at statistics and look at the news, long as he got her under his foot, and she doing everything he want, he good. But when she get tired and she wake up and she step out, what they doing now to her? They killing her. Because they can dish it, but they can't take it. And a lot of women that's together is by themselves. You know why they by themselves? Because they're afraid to love again. Because they like living. These guys dish it out, but they can't take it. And they want to come back and kill the women. The women can't even sit in their car and eat lunch. Guy pull up, he don't did all this shit, but he want to blow her head off. A woman is looking for a man that's honest and with strength.
Are you brothers hearing that? Next.
Strength.
I agree with what they both said, and one thing I want to add that my sister even said to me, emotional intelligence. Something along that line. And then when I'm ready, I'm not per se at this current moment looking, but when I'm ready, I need somebody that can nurture me just like I'm gonna nurture them. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna have strong opinions. Somebody that can humble me respectfully, and just like she said, you got 5,000, I got 1,000, we got 6,000. You make it work, but I need somebody like Kiana said that's willing to be a team. They can't smack when they chew gum,
No, that's I like that.
but or eat food, but we are willing to work together, be a team. And I don't want somebody where I've been in relationships where I have lost weight. I've been walking on eggshells. And you know what I had to do? Take a step back and look at myself in the mirror and be like, why would I had to take accountability. Why would I even allow myself to be in a situation where I'm trying to make sure he's happy and I'm losing who I am? That shows me emotionally, and I haven't grown mentally. I need to grow to love myself so that I can be like, this is what I want in a man. And when I'm ready for it, I know how to present it. And if it's something where I'm like I've experienced this before, I can't say this, I can't do that, I can be able to come to him and he could be receiving of what it is, what my concern is, and not, oh my God, here we go, da 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 da. I need to be able to be safe.
And understand one thing. We love our black men. All we ask is love us back.
Yeah.
That's all
That's
we ask.
it.
Love us back.
Don't
And
tear
you
me
can't
down.
Final notes from Kiana.
Love us back.
You can't love somebody until you love yourself. So I can't
Yes.
give you my all if I'm half broken.
That's
Yes.
right.
So it's
My
not that
brothers,
we don't know what we
My
want.
brothers, you heard what these women had to say. So we need to absorb this. I'm not going to say that they're hurting. They want us to love them and to respect them and communicate with them.
The way that we do, y'all.
The way that they do us. So that's it for Drake's Place. I thank each and every one of you young ladies. I'm sorry, what did you say? Come on, talk to us.
And they gotta be straight, because like now
What do you mean straight?
you never know.
Hell
Oh,
no.
you talking about-
We like what we like.
You talking about punk sissy fag?
But we don't use that. That's the offensive stuff.
What
We
you
don't
mean?
use
What you
that.
The next segment should be, what questions do you
You need
ask
to
someone
ask.
when you're about to date them? When you're thinking
Okay,
of
well
taking
that'll
them
be
to
the next. That's the next show.
Yeah,
Next Sunday we can
there's
shoot
some
that.
questions.
But men, I hope you're listening to that. You brothers that's running after these snow bunnies. Listen to what these sisters are saying. Your mama raised you. The first time you got that first $1 million, I want to thank my mama for supporting me,
My
not
mama.
that snow bunny. Because when your ass drop dead, that snow bunny goes to her community, not to your community. This is Drake Place. I want to thank these beautiful
Thank you.
queens
Thank
You're
you.
for being a
welcome.
part of the show. I said queen. I hope I don't get jumped on.
Because we know we
So if y'all
queens,
don't see me
baby.
next week,
We don't need a man to put a crown on our heads. We
My
crown
name
our
starts
damn
with
selves.
you. It starts with
And I
you.
thank you again. Don't forget, you can give us you can email us for your comments at the bottom of the screen. No, don't even put a comment. Email us at Drake's Place with an S, Drake's Place 63 at yahoo.com for your comments. You can call the show at 216-210-5421. We tape every Sunday at Ohio time 10 o'clock. California time 7 o'clock, and I thank these beautiful queens for being here tonight. The three beautiful ladies off camera, we thank them. Good night. We will see you soon. Again, Sir Reginald's Wine, sirreginaldswine.com. Go on the website, order you a case or two. I have 6 brands now. Again, I thank you, ladies, so
And that's Miss Byron, Bella Highlight.
Yeah, she-
Champagne and beer,
Yeah,
baby.
she's a beer drinker.
Yeah.
We gonna have to call somebody to see if there's a problem that she drinking that beer. Thank you. That's it for Drake's Place. We'll see you soon. I'm out of here.
Sir Reginald Drake Wine, Moscato, Red Blend, White Zinfandels, Pinot Grigio. We ship directly to you. Place your order today. This has been a production of Drake Television Studios, Vallejo, California.